How's it going? Welcome back to the workshop. Today, we went to Ikea. I picked up a couple of little things. Mainly went for meatballs, to be honest. I picked up a couple of things. I got a new lamp for the garage, because workshop, garage. I've been trying to call it a workshop. It means work. The old one that we had there still had an incandescent bulb in it, and it was a pin bulb. And I thought, hey, while I'm at Ikea, I'll just pick up a new light globe. And turns out Ikea only do the screw-in ones. They don't do any pin ones, which is what that had. So I'm like, this lamp's like $25. I'll get it. It's actually taller. It moves around easier. I had to fabricate a new clamp, the bottom of the clamp, because the desk is just generally, like, desks are like this big. The garage desk is like that big. So I had to fabricate a new little aluminium hook for the bottom. But that all worked out. So I'm happy with the lamp. That other lamp over there has been kicking around for 10, 15 years in some form or another. I bought it because it kind of looked like the Luxo Junior lamp. It's starting to get a bit rusty. It's been in the garage a lot. Workshop. It's been a whole bunch of places. I will probably find another use for it. I'm not going to throw it out. It's over there. It'll find another home somewhere. But more importantly, what I did pick up from Ikea is this. This is one of their, I can't remember what the name of the bag is. It's one of their bags that you carry around as you're shopping. There's a blue bag that they say, swap this one for a blue bag on the end, but I wanted this one, so I kind of got this one. What I was thinking about, because we've been sewing and making some bags and things. What I was thinking that we could do is turn this IKEA bag into an IKEA bag, and kind of turn this into something more like this. Maybe not exactly this, but something a little bit more like this. I'm thinking maybe 180 square. Use a little IKEA strap or something. Let's see what we can make. And it's pretty like crappy tarpy material. I wonder how it holds up to sewing. I got some blue thread to match. I couldn't find the exact color zip, but I've got a dark blue zip, which will suit roughly the vibe that we're going for. Got another little addition I want to see if I can make to it. And let's see what we can make out of an IKEA bag that's like $2. Alright, so first of all, I kind of want to pull apart the bag a little bit. It's pretty simply made. It's basically a big square with two handles. I want to see how much of this handle I can salvage and then use for later. So let's get our thread ripper and rip some threads here. Alright, now that's looking really good actually. So what I'm going to plan on doing is I'm going to see if I can do something interesting with the strap, because none of this material is long enough to be a strap. But what I'm thinking, if I use some of the yellow material and put little blue ends on it, I can maybe make something cool out of the strap. This will do really, really well around the outside of the bag with the little loops for some clips, because I have over here, hang on. In this storage system, I have some of these, which might be what I need. So if I put those on here, yep. So if they go on here. No, wait, this one. Oh, they're a bit long. No, these are 30. These are too wide. Oh no. Oh, maybe I can swing it. Yeah, it's not gonna be pretty, but it'll work. Oh, it's too long. Oh, no, it's okay. look, we do the best we can. We've got no 30 mil ones, but that'll sit nicely as little grips for an Ikea bag. Perfect. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Those and those. That's for that. This will strap around the outside in some fashion. Let's get to cutting some material. I don't know how the material is going to go because it's not it's not amazing quality. It's the just run-of-the-mill bag top quality. It's going to be interesting. What size are we going to make it though? Like a 20 by 20, 22 by 22? Oh, that might be a bit high. Let's make it a 20 by 20 bag. Just a little 20 by 20 Ikea bag. 22 by 18. Is it this size? This one is, my one is, my one's roughly like 18 by 22. This is 18 by 20. Maybe we can make it that size. Which means we're really kind of going by what the zip is going to be. So that would be there, and then this would go around the other side and become this, which I think is going to be really good. Oh, I'm into that. Okay. Let's put this, let's cut this, so it'll be 18 by 18, or, so 18 by 22, which will be 20 by 24, including seam allowance. All right, we've kind of vaguely cut some starting points. The sides for the zips, the front and the back. I did cut a little pocket thing for the back. We'll see if we end up putting that in. I'm not sure yet. I'll start to sew it and we'll see how we feel. But it's fun. Let's go. All right, okay, so we have a zip. I'm very happy. We have a zip, we have a front and a back with a little pocket thing happening. Now we just need to do the bit I always fuck up, and it's making the loop that goes around here to around here, because I always get the number wrong. I think I've calculated it. I've done this like 4 times now, so I think I'm dialing in what the number should be. It's 180 by 220, sorry, 220 by 180 by 220 by 180, or 700. So then that means this from here to here, from there to, I've just measured from there, because this is a closed end zip. So from the top end to the bottom end, which I'm hoping to get right on the money, is 310. So 700 minus 310 is 390. So that's how long that should be, plus 10 mil seam allowance. 410. 410 by 100. 410 by 100. Give or take. That's what should happen. Make the loop, sew it in the bag, bang, actually, and add the little Ikea things. Hopefully. Easy, right? Thing. Alright, so I got lucky then, because I just randomly cut a strip from the bag. So I did the top, I did the 2 sides, and then I measured how wide it should be, and it was exactly 100. I almost fucked it up, but I got lucky. That wasn't skill, that was luck. Alright, now we get to sew it. 10 more seams. Oh, actually, no. No. We need to sew this on in the middle. Yeah. Fuck. How am I going to do this? Let's go a little bit lower. Let's go a little bit lower. Yeah, that's easy. All right. Let's iron this flat. Give me a second.
A few moments later.
You know how I said I was going to iron that? You can't iron that thing. Or you have to be, it has to be not as hot as I did it. We have another one. It's fine. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Let's use this one. I was like, that's getting sticky. What's happening? And then, yeah. Yep. Fuck that up. Okay. This is going to be tricky now. Because the other one, this one is not as... If I can softly iron it between... If I can put it between this.
One eternity later.
Right. I put a towel between the iron and this and left it as a slightly warm iron and it worked way better. Mental note, if you're ever ironing an Ikea bag thing, just don't iron it. Yes. Just don't. So now, this, which is this, look at this. Ah, the two little hooks and they become little bag things. Oh, I hope that works. I hope I'm fucking calculated correctly. So they require me to do this. So that, oh, this is going to be tricky. This is going to be tricky. Requires it to be front to front with that and sewn through there. Over. Now is the moment of truth. Doesn't matter how many times I make a bag so far. I'm still like going, oh, I'm trying to do calculations in my head. My tiny brain is working overtime. Let's go down. All right. Hi. Oh, this is kind of like spooky. It's like, hello. No. We've got the fronts and the backs. Now we got a front. Now we got to attach the fronts or the backs to the sides. And I believe I have done it correctly. Right? Surely. Yeah, sure. Why not? If not, we'll figure it out. Okay, here we go. All right. Bag's kind of done. So it's inside out. This is the moment of truth again. I will say, this is probably the cleanest sew I've done around the edges, or at least combined. I mean, at least the seams around the edges. Look, I will admit, it was in the, I think in the time lapse, but I fucked this measurement up again. And I was out by exactly 100, so it's not like I was just like vaguely out. My math is wrong. And I've never been good at math, which is bad when you're making things. But, you know, we'll be more careful next time. 100 out. I've sewed a patch. You won't notice it. It's on the bottom. I cut it to make it look. It's fine. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Fuck. I forgot to open the zip. Fuck. Let me do this. You should always, look, this is what they teach you the first time you sew a zip, is to always sew it, when you sew it together, sew it halfway. Lucky this is really thin fabric, so it should come away. It's fine. It's all, we got it. We got it. You can just grab it from it, but it's. I got sloppy because the YKK zips I've been using on all my other bags are really easy to open either side. You can just put your finger on them and slide them. They're really good zips. This one is a different zip. I got it from Spotlight. It's just, this was the only blue zip I could find. So it's a bit, it's not as good as a YKK zip, but it was in theme. So here we go. We got it open. There we go. The bag inside out. Being very careful not to rip any of my stitches because I don't know. This looks so good. Oh, I'm so happy. I love like, I'm getting really into like the industrial nature of things. Like not being too finicky about like lining and things like that. Like sometimes things just don't need lining. Sometimes things look cooler, especially like this, when it's, like, you know you've made it out of something else. Like, there's no pretenses here. This is a fucking hacked together thing and should feel that way. Look at this. Oh, if it wasn't such shit fabric, it would last a lifetime. Here we go, look at this. It's got little Ikea, it's got a thing around the edge. It's got an opening, it can fit stuff in. I'm not sure about my pocket on the inside. I don't think that, because I think it's maybe too high. It's maybe too big. Let's see. Can it fit this pen in? Oh yeah, look at that. It's got a little pen in there. Can fit my, oh, can it fit the notebook? Oh, I can fit the notebook in there. Hell yeah. Look, it is a little bit high. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It works. Good. Ikea. Now, I need to make a strap, and I've got an idea for a ring pull. The zipper pull, I've got an idea. We'll have to see if it works. All right, so strap next. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at that! How cool is that? How cool! That's backwards, but how cool is that? My IKEA bag, ready for all IKEA action. I mean, not giant things, but oh wait, there's one more thing I want to do. Wait. I'm so excited. Check it out. My bag. It's got a little Allen key, zip pull. It's got a little pocket thing inside. Let me show you here. Oh, catch you. Stay there. Stay there. Open up. A little pocket inside. It's got a strap. Ikea strap. Look, I did fuck up the bottom, but it says Ikea. Ikea. It's fine. But yeah, you can go to Ikea, stick some meatballs in there, zip it up, be ready for any Allen key related emergencies that happen while you're out and about. But yeah, there it goes. DoSE Workshop. Ikea bag. Ikea bag turned into an Ikea bag. Whatever. Catch me next time here where we're doing something else interesting. I've never said this before, but if you really like this stuff, click the buttons. It's kind of fun. We'll be doing this for a while and building out this workshop because there's more stuff that we need to build more stuff. And I got a lot of plans. So let's go.